Hello, you guys. Welcome. It's me, Danyell Carmelita, your favorite tarot reader and astrologer. And let's talk about everything Libra. If you want to know about the Libra, the person, if you're new to astrology and want to know about Libra, the season, we have it all here. So first of all, I just want to say I'm giving a disclaimer, which I don't like giving disclaimers, but I'm going to use Kim Kardashian. Yes, I said it. Kim Kardashian to refer to a lot with Libras. I find that she is pretty spot on when it comes to Libra energy. We'll speak onto that. She is a Libra sun, but she really has a lot on Libras. There are some things she doesn't because she doesn't embody the whole Libra energy, but there is a lot. Other thing I want to say is that I'm looking down here. If you see me looking down, I'm looking down at my notes. Also, I want to say I have done this on other zodiac signs. Okay, so this is a series. I started off at Pisces and now we're at Libra. So go ahead if you want to see the other signs. Maybe you're dating someone. Maybe you just want to know astrology. Go ahead and look out for that. And also, pay me by thumbs upping this video, liking, and sharing. Thumbs up is liking, but sharing and doing all that stuff, subscribe and all that. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about everything Libra. So Libra season is September 23rd to October 22nd, okay? And the key concepts for Libra is balance, harmony, relationships, and justice. We're going to have that being repeated so many times, so just remember that. But there's other stuff. Now, Libra, the zodiac sign, is a cardinal sign. So it's a leader, it's a starter. Okay, let me slow down. What is a cardinal sign? Cardinal sign starts every season, and there are 4 of them. There are 2 equinoxes and there are 2 solstices, and they start off each season. So because they start off each season, they're great leaders, they're great at originality, and they're good with a fresh start. Now, Libra is the beginning of fall season, so it represents the fall equinox. And then also when you have Libra as a cardinal sign, when we first have that equinox day, the autumn equinox day, is always equal day and night. The time is always at an equal time. Hence this balancing, which I said earlier, a key concept with Libra. So we're already starting off with this balancing energy, day 1 of Libra season. Now, Libra is also a masculine sign, and any air and fire sign is a masculine sign. It means that they're more external, right? They're very outward. Everything they do is very external, where internal is more feminine energy. Okay, doesn't mean that you are a Libra and you are manly. No, it just means that you have energetic energy that's more for the external world. The element for Libra is air. It is an air sign. And, some people may not know what that means, but air really represents mental ability, and it's also the way we communicate, and it's very social. Very social, okay? So Libras are also able to detach from their emotions. That's why they always see the balance of things, because they're not emotionally attached, and that also makes them that air energy. Oh, also other air signs: Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And other cardinal signs are Aries, Cancers, and Capricorns. So the ruler of Aries is the planet Venus. We'll get into that a little bit later. Now, the body parts of Libras, and this is when we get to Kim K, but it is, now you're probably like, what do you mean body signs? Now each body part, you're probably like, what do you mean body parts? Each body part is ruled by a zodiac sign, if you didn't know that about astrology. So the kidneys, appendix, adrenal glands, endocrine system, did I say that right? Lower back, and the buttocks. And who is known for their butt? Kim Kardashian, okay? And anyway, but Libras tend to suffer, or people who have strong Libra energy, they have lower back pain, they have problem with their lumbar region, and they also could suffer from kidney infections. Now, the day ruling Venus rules the day Friday, and Venus is the ruling planet of Libra, okay? So the day for Libras are Friday. Their numbers are 69. Now, I know it's like 69. You think Cancer, or you may think some other things. We're not going there. But the number 6 and the number 9 represents Libras, because it's all about that yin and yang, and it's all about that balance. And the 6 is masculine, the 6 is feminine, the 9 is masculine. You have that duality. The age. Now, each zodiac sign represents an age, especially if you're looking at the astrology chart. An astrology chart, if you really look at it, it's like a clock. Everything is connected. So as above is so below. Okay. So the age representing Libra is 42 to 49. And that is the age of achievement. Birthstone for Libra is sapphire. And that's representing the truth, because Libras are all about fairness and truth. And opal also is good for Libras. And that's about financial success and frees itself of jealousy and greed. Now, flowers for Libras, I find to be roses or any kind of blue flowers, because their color is blue. We'll get into the color later. I have some 7th house placements, and that is the house ruled by Libra. And I love roses, okay? Any color roses, red roses, especially red roses, but pink could be a thing too. So hydrangeas, blue flowers, bluebells, red roses, cosmos, and roses. The trees, now you're probably like, why are you mentioning trees? The reason why I'm mentioning trees is because during Libra season, or during some type of bad aspect with Libra energy, or if you have a natal chart and you need some health issues, you have some health issues with Libras, then these things could help. An almond tree, a poplar, cypress, ash. The metal is copper. Copper has a warm attractiveness to it, and in ancient days it was used to decorate. So copper is the metal for Libra. The animals for Libras are snake, lizards, gray wolf, pet birds, and Yorkshire Terriers. And I know a Libra who owns a Yorkshire. And when you think of an owner of a Yorkshire, you think of someone who cares about aesthetics, and that's why that dog is such an aesthetic looking dog. Key phrase is I relate, I balance for Libras. Now their polarity is Aries, and you're probably like, what is a polarity? Each zodiac sign is on the axis, and there is a complete opposite of each sign, and the opposite is Aries for Libra and vice versa, and they can learn from each other. Okay, so like Libra is all about dependency and unions, and they're very diplomatic and peace-loving, and they're about harmony and relationships. And they're very indecisive, where Aries is complete opposite. Aries is an individual, okay? They're very confident, they're natural leaders, and they're all about themselves. Now, they can learn from each other because of this. Like, Aries likes to take initiative, and Libra can learn from that because they're so indecisive. And Aries are very confident, and Libras can learn from that because they don't need to have the voice of someone else or the union of someone else to help them build that confidence. And independence, and Aries are not scared of conflict. They run to that sucker straight head. So that is something that they all can learn. Now let's talk about the zodiac sign and the glyph. And it's representing the scales, and the horizontal lines in the glyph signifies the level of scales and represents the idea of balance and equality. Now the vertical lines that's protruding in it is about weighing the options, and it's about the morning and evening star, that's more Venus, and seeking balance within. Now the zodiac symbol, you have those scales. For Libra, it's about justice and fairness, balance and harmony, weighing your options, and partnerships. Now the color for Libras is any pastel color, because they like to be soft and feminine, even though I know it's a masculine sign, but the aesthetics of it is from Venus, baby. So no, it's all about being soft, because it's representing sweetness and romance and aligning with affection and romantic nature. They also like blue. Pastel blue will probably be really big. So anyone whose favorite color is pastel blue, bet you they have some Libra placements. Also pink, lavender, crimson, and yellow. And Gwen Stefani is a Libra. Her favorite color is yellow. Okay, so Libra season, all right? We're not talking about Libra people yet. We're talking about Libra season for the collective. And Libras, you should be okay with that, okay? Because you're all about the people. Okay, so anytime it's Libra season, it's all about balance and harmony, finding harmony in your relationships, restoring balance with yourself, and having empathy and compassion for others, balancing your work life from your personal life or yourself versus a relationship. It's all about relationship focus during Libra season, and socializing, networking, because Libras are very high social people. And it's all, every time it's Libra season, the social calendar moves up, okay? Decision making and balancing choices and clarity in communication and choosing a life path and business agreements, family matters, community engagement, personal growth. You have all that for Libra season. Also fair and just decisions. A lot of legal matters, especially if it comes in divorce, all those. And imagine if there's bad aspects during Libra season, all that's going to come up. Okay. So advocating for justice is very huge for Libra season. Conflict resolution, diplomacy and communication, peaceful interactions, aesthetics, the appreciation for aesthetics. Now, every time Libra season starts, you get the TikTokers, even though TikTok is new for me with this, but you get the women and they come up and they're like, ooh, I'm going to decorate for fall. I'm talking, but you know, I am very much into all that, okay? And they really get into fall season and everything, all the aesthetics of fall and a cozy sweater and a dark lip and even coloring their hair. All that is because of Libra, the appreciation for the aesthetics of Libra, artistic expression and appreciation for music, photography, interior design, huge during Libra season. Oh, self-care. Self-care is huge during Libra season because Venus is the ruler of Libra. So it's all about pampering. And so you may see that a lot more. Now, different holidays for Libra season. We have, of course, the autumn equinox. And remember I said the day and night are equal. So that is very Libra energy. World Peace Day. Very Libra, like, please, let's have peace. International Day of Peace is also September 21st. National Boyfriend Day. Okay, October 3rd, sweetest day, third Saturday in October, because they want to be nice and sweet and perform acts of kindness. Okay, now some Libra keywords, I'm going to put them up on the screen for you, and these are some things just so you can know more about Libra energy for the collective. And then also here are Libra cities, and Libras have a fascination for the East. Okay, so we have that there. I don't know why. I have to do more research on that. But this is the energy for Libra and Libra cities, countries, and some theme words for Libra. Now let's talk about Libra people, okay? Now their top traits is very diplomatic, charming, peace-loving. Now if you have a sun, moon, ascendant in Libra, then you, and also close, planets close to Venus, then you can resonate with this. If you have a number of planets in the 7th house, that's me, then you can resonate with Libra energy. Venus in the 1st, 4th, 7th, or 10th house. Venus is Libra is, you're resonating with Libra energy. So Libras are very active, artistic, easygoing, peaceful, polished, and very social. They're very happy to engage in lovely things, okay? So dancing with a pretty partner on their arm. Very intelligent, they're very cultured, and they're interested in arts. Libras are for equality. So if they have any dispute, they want a fair outcome. Find harmony and balance, sense of peace. We all know that, right? Very impossible for them to make decisions because they want peace. They don't want to pick a side. And because they can't make a decision, that could complicate things. Libras need to learn how to put themselves first and put others second. They need to learn how to say no for their self-esteem. They have FOMO because they're such social creatures and because they don't like being alone. There's that FOMO. Libras tend to be very lazy, and that is that Venus coming in, and they want to indulge and lounge around and let other people take care of them. There could be some love triangles with Libras. They're very monogamous daters, like very into always being monogamous or being in a relationship of some sort. Hence, Kim Kardashian. They could be perfectionists in their aesthetics, right? Happiness to them means sharing their lives with others. I mean, it's sweet. At the same time, it has its downfalls, but it's sweet. They have physical energy for any type of creativity. They have a strong interest in food, cooking, art, music, making it look beautiful too. Very ambitious, and they could be business women or businessmen, okay? Very charming, fair-minded, very social, very artistic. Now let's talk about the shadow side of Libra energy. They could be superficial. They could be flirtatious. Again, have a problem with decision making. So they come off very wishy-washy. They're easily influenced. They're so into people pleasing. It's annoying. Okay. They have a difficulty coping with loneliness. Sometimes because they're so charming, they can scheme a little and be a little manipulative. They avoid all conflicts. They're not very direct and honest. Because they're not direct and honest, they come off looking weak and shallow. They end up saying one thing and changing it to other because they want to be fair. They make declarations for love way too easily. They're faithless, rigid, and emotionally flexible. They're over idealistic and refuse to look at the darker sides of themselves. They could be sex addicts, okay, and again, laziness. Now, let's talk about the decans of Libras. There are 3 decans in each zodiac sign, 3 weeks in each zodiac sign, right? So you can go off the date, or as an astrologer, you can go off the degree. So the first week is the strongest of each zodiac sign because their sub-ruler is your original ruler. So your sub-ruler is Venus, which is the original ruler of Libra. So everything that I mentioned earlier is in your decan. And this is if you have 0 to 10 degrees in Libra, or if you're born, if you want to do the date, September 23rd to October 2nd, okay? So you're all about fairness, you're all about diplomacy, you're all about being charming and romantic and aesthetics and beauty. Now, if you have the second decan, which is October 3rd to the 12th, 10 to 20 degrees. Your subruler is Uranus, and it's all about endurance, right? And it's all about being independent, yet having a companion or a love interest. They're really good in social situations, and they come to life to shine. But they're very creative and very original in their ideas. Okay, so the third decadent is October 13th to October 22nd, and those degrees are 20 degrees to 30 degrees, right? And their subruler is Mercury, and that's all about order, and communication is huge with you guys. You guys probably talk a lot, okay? They're all about writing and teaching and public speaking, and great charm with communication, okay? And probably like really good on the radio because the beautiful voice you can have with that. So Libras born under that are great communicators, and they are very quick-witted, okay? Now, how do Libras look? They are very well dressed. They smell good and they're very graceful. It's like either the perfect lady or the impeccable gentleman, right? Well groomed. They have expressive eyes, very harmonious in their appearance. Everything is symmetric in how they look. Everything's balanced, right? Charming, very fashionable. They have great manners. They have very attractive smiles. And usually Venus people are very attractive people. I'll put some Venus people, Libra. I'll pull some Libra people up here. And traditional Libra careers. You can be an architect, a stylist, a hairdresser, a diplomat. You could be into marketing, social work. I will put them all here. Fashion buyer and merchandising, art gallery employee, jazz musician, a dancer. What else do we have? Fashion designer, a florist, so a mediator, right? And counseling and coaching. Now, here are some celebrity Libras who are celebrities. There's a lot of them. I am going to put all their pictures up. And yeah, they're very beautiful. And I'm probably put some up with the parents already. But these are all Libra. Every picture I put up in this video is a Libra celebrity and Libra sun. So Libra represents the 7th house. If you're new to astrology, there's an astrological wheel, and each is broken into different houses, 12 houses, like 12 zodiac signs. And each house represents a different zodiac sign. The 7th house represents Libra. And the 7th house, if you have any planet while you are born or while it's transitioning, because it could be a transit in this house, this is what it could represent: partnerships, marriage and commitment, relationships, open enemies and competitors, balance and harmony, projection. The 7th house can indicate what qualities or traits you may project out into your partners or what type of person you're attracted to. This projection can influence your choice in partners and how you interact with them. Legal matters, because you are talking about marriage. So you could be talking about divorce, right? Other people's resources. So it's associated with other people's resources because you can have an inheritance, a loan, or financial support with a partner. Here are some key words with the 7th house: agreements, wife, women, rupture, close contact, karma, pleasure, order. There's a lot, okay? And even vacations and social affairs. Even runaways, okay? So all that is with the keywords. Now, Venus is the ruler of Libra, and Venus is all about aesthetics, beauty, and it's about relationships and harmony and what we naturally attract, and being charming and socializing, our social interactions and desire and what we pleasure, balance and harmony, and our relationship patterns, all is from Libra. Now, all from Venus. Now, if Venus is retrograding, then we have to reevaluate our balance and harmony, or reevaluate any of the RE words, right? Remind ourselves about how we socialize, or what we indulge in, or what we consider beautiful. Okay, so also here's some keywords, just some small ones, because it also is associated with the 7th house and Libra. Now, the tarot card for Libra is the Justice card. And if I pull this in, well, first of all, the Justice card embodies the truth, morals, fairness, and the rights we have as human beings. It's about being fair, and it's a reminder to pay careful attention to our actions and consequences, because it's also about karma. For the law of karma is represented. So if you ask me a question like, how is my week going? And I pull the Justice card, I would say that it's about what is your karma? The truth is going to happen. There could be some legal things going on. There is some union happening here. It all depends on the question, right? So, but that is the gist of the Justice card, the gist of the Justice card, the tarot card, Justice. Now, the Libra quote for all my Libras is make love, not war. Very Libra. Okay, so you guys, I hope you enjoyed everything Libra. I did move fast, but every time I do an air sign video, I move fast. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions about anything Libra, let me know. Put it in the DMs. Do not DM me. I mean, not that way. Whatever. If you have any questions, feel free to put it in there in that little box down below, and I will answer them. All right. See you guys next time. Bye.